Okay, here's another report where they are saying President Trump needs to address the UFO problem and dispel the conflicting message. This was done December the 2nd, and this is the report here, and I'm going to let you hear it.
Michael Schellenberger, journalist and founder of Public News. Welcome back to the show, Michael. Always great to have you on. So no less than the Secretary of State, Marco Rubio, went on camera in this documentary saying publicly that the U.S. government has recovered alien technology from non-human sources and is currently working to reverse engineer it. That's pretty incredible, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Great to be with you, Elizabeth. It's already a historic moment. I mean, we've never had anybody at Rubio's level. And keep in mind, Rubio is also the National Security Advisor. The last time you had the Secretary of State and the National Security Advisor as the same person was Henry Kissinger between 1973 and 1975. Rubio is, arguably number three, although the State Department is number one in foreign policy after the president. Elizabeth, I think what this all means is that the president needs to address this issue. He needs to speak directly to the American people and explain what's going on here. There is conflicting messages. The the Department of War has the same line that they've had for years, which is very specific, and they say there's no evidence of extraterrestrials. I asked why they used that word because it wasn't a word I used, and they said, well, they referred me to their report. But look at what you have on the other side. You have not just, you have the president himself, the vice president, the director of national intelligence, the Secretary of State going further than any of them, and agreeing to even participate in this movie.
Yeah.
Is itself a major statement. So I think, look, there's conflicting messages. The president, I think, needs finally to address this issue.
It does feel like we've been building to this, these congressional hearings, these members of Congress. For the longest time, Michael, it was like people with tinfoil hats were talking about UFOs, and they were dismissed as Looney Tunes. And slowly but surely, people still make fun of it. But, there have been very serious congressional hearings with very serious whistleblowers testifying under oath. It does feel like we're getting to a moment, because especially in this documentary, it says it's not just the United States reverse engineering these spacecraft that we have found. Russia and China have also found craft and are also reverse engineering. And this is a secret arms race happening.
Yeah, I mean, look, Elizabeth, people sometimes ask me, they go, what do you believe is happening? What do you, Michael Schellenberger, think is happening? Who cares? I mean, I really don't have secret clearance. I don't have any confidential access to information. You should care what the Secretary of State says.
Right.
The director of the CIA, the director of national intelligence, the vice president.
Okay, so here's what's going on, guys. Either you're going to believe in the narrative of the world, where the world is going to be invaded by Martians from outer space, or you're going to believe God's word, where Jesus returns and he will come back for his church. These are two totally different narratives, and you have to decide